Argentina, so we'll have to get you their subs when we get cheat calls home. It's the home for the Orlando Pride of the NWSL. Quick one in, whistle before Morgan shot that one. This team with 5 goals in total in 2021. He's got 2 tonight. Here's Morgan slotting it for Rapinoe. Got a tug from Delgado. Same with Dahl Kemper and others. Ball played left to Sonnet. That cross headed right at goal. Ali, you talked about the U.S. not wanting to get into bad habits. What do you want to see from this team in the second half?
I think
better their national team program will become. Morgan slips it through. Right side press. Rapinoe is trying to initially.
Yeah, and it's Purse who steps in, and now you're seeing the quick 1-2 again. When you have teams that are so man...
Now Horan gets it. Short ball to press, immediate look. And
you're getting to see versatility out of Sonnet. Saw her in the right back in the previous match, now in the left back position. Exactly right, and one of the things we were questioning coming in is that they cleaned up that final product. And the answer is yes, but it's still far from perfect. I mean, a lot more
than the scoreline indicated. Not the same tonight. Off Howell. And the whistle there. And a foul against Argentina. And a booking.
And another high boot. Morgan's checking off that back line.
I think overall, Ali, that Brazil would have to be pretty pleased with what they did. I mean, not happy that they lost against the U.S., but gave a good account of themselves, and they closed out with the win. U.S. ready, left-footed, in-swinger to the middle, and Humphrey Morgan couldn't bring it down cleanly with the goalkeeper out.
And that's one thing we've seen out of Pereira. She'll go fishing, and this ball is more driven across the top of the 6. Pereira can't make a play on it. And it looks like it just wrong foots Alex Morgan.
One attending there had both doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. They played so many games down here in Orlando, they wanted to reward. And in the box, Horan. Smith looking, slotting it through, Morgan! And there it is for Alex Morgan. 5-0.
And one of the rare forays of Argentina getting forward, and then U.S. defense to offensive shape. They win the ball. It's Becky Sauerbrunn who steps up. And when she wins it, that ball falls kindly at the feet of Sophia Smith. And once she gets going and driving towards that central area, this is when angles start to shift and change. And you can see she draws 3 defenders. And that channel opens right up for Alex Morgan, who's just sitting between the 2 center backs and does so well just to shift her body shape. Now she's on the half turn, and she can go stride in when that ball is laid right in front of her. Center back can't get a touch on it, and the finish ensues.
For Alex Morgan, her 108th international goal. She was tied with Michelle Akers for 5th place all time. She's now alone in 5th. Her 35th goal games. Christy Mewis. Wide. 5-0 U.S., their first goal of the second half. See the history for the U.S. They set up by Morgan, brought down, and the whistle against the U.S. in the 86th minute. Right sideline, Smith tried to find Christy Mewis. Purse. Smith in, off Morgan. Christy Mewis, Morgan on the turn. Alex Morgan, it's blocked. Should be another corner for the U.S.
And you almost feel for Argentina. Look how many players they get below the ball, how many players they have in the 18, and still having difficulty just getting a touch on it, let alone getting a deflection that comes in at the end as Morgan tries to wrap around that.
Ball played in, and Morgan just put it too high. Christy Lewis, Morgan, and Press all scoring in a 6-0 win. They easily win the She Believes.
Institutions coming in, the fluidity suffered a bit, but in the end, this is about evaluation of players, really, for Vlatko Andonovski and players like Alex Morgan. Strong performances. I think some of the players that got their starts, Casey Kruger, had a really good night. Tierna Davis.
On FS2, while we continue on here with the She Believes Cup trophy presentation later, Xavier Providence.
Information was he able to glean from tonight's performance?
Well, decisions were always going to be tough. Now they might be even tougher for Vlatko Andonovski. Back-to-back champions, waiting for the official awarding of the trophy. England